here at the barn. Thought I'd try to get a couple things done before it started raining on me. Fortunately, I'm inside. For a second, but the razor lacks any kind of protection from the elements. So, probably about enough of the rain and the mud and the nastiness. But I'm out here. I ran today to Tractor Supply and picked up a couple of these feeders, mineral holders, whatever you want to call them, a container, so I could see you can hang them off of these, off of cattle panels or fences. Now, if I had a free hand, I would show you. You can hang them off fences and stuff like that. Where this is open on this side, as you can tell, the rain kind of dips in here a little bit because I need to fix the gutter. But I went and picked these up because I was ill-prepared, as prepared as what I thought I was. I was not. So today I come out. I'll show you this first. Move it on over, girls. Scooch, scooch, scooch. So yesterday evening, we had these guys. Well, girl and a boy. That's a little ewe lamb, and then that one behind her is a little ram lamb. And she's been taking really good care of them. Today, I went and got me some, I got those, well, you can see here. I had these, but I just had one in here, so I didn't have anything for mineral and food. So I went out and got another one. So, food, mineral, water bucket, which I need to top off, hay, and there's a little ram lamb. So ram lamb, ewe lamb, mama lamb. That I need to put a little bit of, I have some straw I'm going to put down in here. We'll clean it out, put some straw down. But yeah, they're doing good. As well as picking this up, I also picked up some iodine and went in there. We got it in a little squirt bottle, held them up, squirted it on their navel, and hopefully that'll disinfect a little bit. Better than nothing, I reckon. It was kind of nice. I have them here at the house now, and I love it. It's great. They're here, but they're here, and I can see them and be around them all the time. And when I had them up in the holler, it was kind of out of sight, out of mind. You know, I was up there regularly, but it wasn't as, they weren't as present, or I wasn't as present as I am here. So I've been able to, I don't know, it's kind of honestly worry more and hover more. And I've read a lot, or done a lot of YouTubing, studying up and reading and a little bit of everything, and it was kind of nice being blissfully ignorant, going up here and going, oh look, I have lambs, as opposed to coming in here and checking on them and seeing them, you know, progressing, and seeing the mommies, you know, how far along they are and their milk coming in, and actually being more of a part of it. It's a lot more stressful that way. Man, I'm not incredibly stressed out, but I also have a newborn that's I think he's a little over 3 weeks old now in the house, a human newborn. So I have that, and coming from house to out here, I've been very present in the house and out here. My wife might tell you that I've been more present out here, but that's not true. Which I'll tell her I said so. But yeah, I can watch them a little bit more and worry a little bit more, I guess. But I got some iodine, sprayed the navel off, A lot of stuff I've read and watched are talking about navel eel, and essentially just getting their navel all nasty and whatnot and making them sick. Yeah, spray them down with iodine. They're doing good. She was kind of she was a firstborn, but she seemed a little weaker. But she's fine now. I got in there last night and stripped Mama. Actually made sure that she was giving milk, and she's giving plenty of milk. It was pouring freely. So they're doing good. That's the second twins born. Ram lamb, ewe lamb. And hopefully they don't get out of that hole right there, which they probably can. I'm going to have to put something in front of that so they can't get out. So, good thing I saw that. Second born today is another set of twins. Ram lamb and a ewe lamb. But they're all doing good. Hay, water. I got them some salt over there. I'll get them some of that other mineral I have. It's got a little bit more in it than just salt. But Mama's doing good. Babies are doing good. She's feeding them. She's my oldest girl, so I really wasn't too. The ones that have had lambs, I'm not too concerned about. She's first-time mommy, so I'm more concerned about first-time mommies than I am the rest of them. But she's an old hand at this. So literally, I come out here this morning, checked on everything. Everything was normal. These guys were good. Nobody was acting strange, and it was like, I mean, maybe 4 hours later, I come out and both of these were on the ground. Actually, they weren't even on the ground. They was up running around. She'd already cleaned them off. So I couldn't ask for a better mommy out of her, and I couldn't ask for a better mommy out of her. And she's being a really good mommy as well. And this is her first time. Now, she lost one of her twins. She had twin ram lambs. She lost one of those. So one of those survived. She's got one right now. It's eating. It's doing good. All is well with her. I'll go over there and show you her in a second. But I'm really just mostly trying to not bother them that much. I don't want to bother them too much. I kind of leave them alone, let them chill out. And see if I can see. You can see him up underneath there. And there she is. And she's doing good. He's doing good. He's up romping and frolicking around in their little area here. But got her water. I've got her mineral over there on that side. I'm going to put her feed right here. It's where it's kind of easier to get to. Like I was saying before, I was prepared and unprepared at the same time. And then with all the lambing going on, just not a lot. I don't have a lot of ewes, but it's enough to keep me busy. I have realized just how not set up for sheep this barn is. So you've got this kind of a area right here, which is great, but this ain't a sheep barn, it's a horse barn. I mean, look how big this stall is. I mean, it's probably 12 by 12 stall. And it's unnecessary for what I'm doing. This is stall over here, I'm not even using it for nothing. There's some stuff in here right now. But I'm gonna pull these, what my goal is, I'm gonna pull that out. The wall, this partition, I'm gonna pull it out. So there's, doing good. I have to give them some more hay and a little bigger water than that. spring peepers are out in full force. But as you can see, there is an area back there that's like from here all the way to the back, and then probably 8 to 10 feet back that way. I think you used to keep hay in it. I want to tear all that out. That's a tack room. That's fine to stay there. I don't mind it. It's a little big, but it is what it is. But tear these walls out. Essentially just open up this whole area right here. All of that right there. I put my shelves on the back wall, all that good stuff, but opening this up to where it's not as cramped, because I've noticed that, I'm sorry if this video is a little long, but it's a mess in here right now. But I've noticed, and I don't know if anybody watches this that has sheep, feel free to talk to me about it. But not her, that old biddy back there, she's hateful to the other lambs. Like, she'll almost go out of her way to like run them into the dirt. The rest of them, I mean, they're not like super friendly to them, but they're not like her, old fat fatty back here. She might be on her way out of here. She'll probably end up having twins, and they'll probably be ewe lambs, and then she'll probably not take care of them. That's kind of what I'm figuring on. But does anybody have or has experienced kind of aggression almost from their ewes towards lambs? Not their lambs, but other ewes' lambs. Yeah, so I had to deal with that this morning. I had to get her in here and separated because she was just running them into the dirt. So this was open. I planned on putting a gate from there back to there and from here to here so I could get in freely and feed and water and everything. But my calculations are off, or I procrastinated. I don't know. I've got a lot of irons in the fire at the moment, but I ended up having to section her off yesterday evening by throwing a pallet up on that. It's been a blessing having these pallets handy, but I threw a pallet up on that and I got them quarantined. They're doing good. Came out here today. I had her in here by herself in this stall, and I didn't have these separated. Came in here today. She had the 2 twins. I had to do something because she was being a turd. So another pallet, slap that up, put her in the back, her in here. Now, what I'm going to do when these start dropping, I'll wing it. We'll figure it out because she's pregnant. She's definitely pregnant. She's been a good mommy. That's a ewe lamb. Well, she's over a year old now, but she was bred as a ewe lamb. So I don't know what's going to come of her. I don't know how she seems to be pregnant, but I don't know how she's going to do. She's small. She's not terribly small, but I don't know. She'll have a single. Hopefully she does all right with it. Her, I don't have a whole lot of faith in her. Me and her aren't buddies. She's just, ugh. I don't like her that much. Hopefully she gives me a couple ewe lambs and that stupidity isn't passed down to them. So, but we'll see. But yeah, that's just a quick little update of what I have going on. Everybody's doing well. Yeah. So I'll keep everybody updated when they keep dropping babies. If I don't pull my hair out first. But if you watch this long, like, subscribe, comment, talk to me about it. That's all I got. Later.